lovelies, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy the next video. I hope you see something that you like, that you learn something that you want to try, or that you have questions that you would want to do the research and see if it's something you want to do. Alrighty, enjoy the video. Okay, husband's cleaning out the flower bed. He's digging up the old mulch so that we can plant the plants. And then instead of putting down mulch again, we're going to put down rocks. That way we don't have to come back every year and put down mulch.
See, he ain't do bad around the house. John. Cutting the grass as far as grass getting all in the beam.
Right, it's over here.
This is right here. Yeah. Start taking this stuff up too, man.
Let's do that after.
I know that. I'm just saying. I'm gonna just, yeah.
Let's finish one thing at a time.
All right. I get things going. That way I got things going. I got stuff going.
I know, but I need you to dig the hole so I can
I'm gonna dig the hole. Listen
Okay.
to me now.
All right,
listening.
I'm finished.
Okay. I didn't say I was gonna do this right now. I said I'm gonna do this. Behind this, I'm gonna start doing that. That way, I'm getting that stuff cleared out so we can get the rocks in here. We finish doing this project.
Yeah. Because I think last year he was off on Monday.
Because this is the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's in there. You know what I mean? So
I know, but maybe I was thinking maybe he poured some extra ones and they just didn't use them.
No. They start right back there.
Yeah, see if we can stick it right there. Maybe let that open it.
trying to keep her husband busy. Don't want me to be like my daddy.
You wouldn't want to be like your daddy.
You right.
One would think.
I don't use that with my daddy.
Oh, well, then shut up.
See if he can contribute.
I'm just trying to get to it up here, so.
Okay. So where this one's going here?
That for later. And just have that one to do. You know what I mean? Let's get most of them in the ground. And then we'll come back for it. Okay? Close up on that. I'm gonna do a close up on that cement so people can see what we had to go through.
Garden. This crossing about right here, wasn't it?
No.
But the trucks and shit was over there.
Yeah, up front. His garden was over this way. It's on the way to drive them.
Okay, Houston, we ran into a little problem. And the reason why we had a planter garden last year, because we had other stuff to do around the house, and we didn't have the time or the energy to invest in digging holes in the garden. And as we experienced when they dug the pier footings, and when they dug the water sewer line, when they dug the electrical trench, that this ground, this land is full of rocks and boulders and such. So right here, it's like a big old plate of concrete. So we gonna save this for last, after we dig the other holes, and hopefully we won't run into this again. But it's messing up our spacing, because yeah, that's gonna take some muscle power to chisel. You can't see it because of the dirt. I don't know if you can see it right there, but this is like a big sheet of concrete. So anywho, that's why we didn't do it last year. But like I said, I don't want to keep investing in plants and stuff. So we had to bite the bullet this year and dig in the ground. We're out in the yard again. This is part 3. We're doing this side of the front of the house. So we're going to plant the plants, and we're going to do the plants around that rock, and that should conclude our planting. And then we just have to put rock mulch around it to make it look pretty. Alrighty, he digging a hose, and I'm gonna go down and put the plants in. Okay, this is what we have so far. We still got that one plant right there. It's like a concrete sheet underneath that, so it's gonna require more muscle power. And then we also have to do on the other side of the step, this area, and around that rock. Okay, continuation, part 5, 6, or 7. I done lost count at this point. Right now, Hubin is cleaning up the walkway. He is removing the mulch because we're going to put rocks there. Remember, I said that we're doing that so we won't have to change out the mulch each year, and that is a way to save money. So he took up the pavers, put them to the side, so he got to clean out the bed and all around to the side of the house. So he's almost finished. So we have to go put in the order for the rocks for them to be delivered, and then we will put it down in the walkway as well as in the garden bed. And to around the rock and to the left and right of the front of the house. Okay, we are almost finished with the planting. He is getting ready to dig the hole for the last plant to go around this rock. And then after that, I guess on Monday, we'll go to the nursery and order the rock mulch that we're going to put around this and the rest of the house. And so hopefully we'll be able to put those rocks down in a day. If not, then it'll be 2 days. And then we will be finished for this year. I love these plants because they are drought resistant and they can take the sun. And that's what I was looking for. Something that I didn't need attention all the time. And these as well. Oh, we almost forgot about that. That got that sheet of concrete underneath. I'm gonna mention that to him. Yeah, we was saving that for last. Hopefully we can crack through it. If not, that's gonna be an open space because there's no way to get around it. But I love how everything turned out. So we moved the planters that was on the left and right of the house, and I put these there with the hostas, and I got one there. Since the height of it, it looks more regal. And then this is this side of the house that we did this morning. So all we got to do now is clean up and get ready for the rock mulch. Okay, so this is the final outcome on the side, the left side of the house if you're facing the house. And this is the right side facing the house. Let me back up. And we redid the walkway. We changed the pavers to these cement pavers as opposed to the brown rubber pavers, and we took out the mulch and put down the rock. That way we don't have to change it every year. And I think these plants are more sustainable. They can take the heat. And this spot right here, underneath that is cement, and we think it came from when they poured the pier footings. So I think I'm gonna put my sign right there. I need to redo my sign for the summer, and I'll put that right there. So let me back up so we can take it around the walkway. Walkway that way. And that's coming from the cars. And I just noticed right here it has no type of flowering. So I think I may get some more of those. There isn't anything right here. It's just that one light. I just noticed that. So I may get some more of the metal flowers because those are easy to poke a hole in the ground as opposed to removing the rock and digging a hole. But we love the turnout. Yeah, I think I'll get me some more of those metal plants and put up on the front side of the house. I think I'm too close. That hosta right there is thriving, and that one right there isn't. I tell you, working in the yard is definitely a labor of love, which isn't my forte. Now, I love a nice curb appeal, but I'm not one of those gardeners who like to be in their garden every week. Once I do something, that's it for the season. So I like to find plants that don't need attention. And that is it. Now this little area right there, I think we should just carry it across instead of having this little bit of grass. Remove this barrier and put down a vapor barrier and put rocks there just to conclude it, because it looked kind of silly. But anywho, that is that. I think we did this before we had this done. Yeah. So anywho, that is our yard as it stands the end of the spring, the beginning of the summer. There are a couple of more plants that I want to put up front. We're going to the nursery today, so I will do another video of that. Alrighty, bye bye.